Okay, so Friday's workout, we have garage fight. This is a similar structure as Fight Gone Bad, where we're doing 3 rounds of 1 minute at each station, followed by a minute of rest. So our 5 stations we're gonna start with a dumbbell goblet thruster. The next station is going to be a single arm dumbbell power clean. The middle station is a skater hop. After that, we're going to a single arm dumbbell push press, and then finishing off with burpees. So again, 1 minute of movement at each of those stations, followed by a minute rest. We're going to repeat that 3 times. In terms of these movements, the stimulus is meant to be a little bit lighter today, so if you have the option to go a little bit lighter on your dumbbell or weighted object, that's kind of what we're going for, but again, we're just working with what we have. So substitutions for the dumbbell. We can use either a backpack. We'll show a version with just using a backpack or a duffel bag, kettlebell, a wall ball, or some other odd object. Okay, so for our warm-up today, you can start out by doing just our general dynamic stretching routine that we do before many of our classes. If you want to do something a little more specific for this workout, we're going to recommend 3 rounds. It's going to start with 5 dumbbell strict press, so you would do 5 on each arm. Renee's demonstrating that, just driving that dumbbell straight overhead, keeping the arm locked out at the top, warming up those shoulders. From there, she's going to go into 10 Cossack squats. So lunging out to one side, getting a good stretch at the bottom, try to get a little bit lower each time. This would be 10 total, so she's going to go 5 to either side. From there, 15 air squats. So focusing on full range of motion, getting nice and low at the bottom, standing at the top. Take your time on these, don't rush through them, just move for quality. You're going to do that 3 times. Okay, so we're going to walk through the 5 stations in Garage Fight. The first station is the thruster. We have 3 different options here depending on what you have at home. Thruster starts with a full squat, and then at the top of that movement, you're jumping and pressing your object up overhead. The second movement is the power clean. So for the dumbbell or kettlebell option, these are going to be single arm movements. So you're going to switch every single rep because you're bringing it down to the floor each time. If you have the medicine ball or another weighted object, you're just going to move continuously. Third station, the skater hop. A little bit new movement for us. You're hopping side to side. The more challenging version here is going to be to keep that opposite foot up off the ground, knee high. Scaled version, you can bring that toe down to tap if balance is going to be a little bit challenging for you. All right, next station is the push press. Again, for the dumbbell or kettlebell version, these are going to be single arm movements. We're going to switch every 5 reps on this one. Okay, so little dip, drive, then you're pressing your object up overhead. Again, if you have the medicine ball or another weighted object, you're just going to move continuously, resting as needed. Final station is the burpee. So placing those hands down, jumping our feet back, chest and thighs go to the ground. Standing at the top, little hop, opening up the hips to finish that movement. Those are our 5 stations, and you get 1 minute of rest before completing that 2 more times. Okay, so for today's workout, we're going to try something a little bit different. So we're going to film the workout in real time as we go through it so that you can follow along with us. So that's going to be posted as a separate video. We'll post it on all the same places. So watch out for that, and if you want to try and do the workout with us, set your phone up, set your computer up. You can do it in real time as we're going through. If you like this, let us know. We'll do more of them.